Mass Effect 2. Overrated. Mass Effect 2 is a third-person shooter that continues the story of Commander Shepard, who's customizable if you choose. When the game starts, you have the choice of loading your character and choices for Mass Effect 1, or start fresh and choose the important decisions from the game during a brief recap, which I was thankful for since the first Mass Effect wasn't interesting enough or fun enough for me to finish. Thankfully, Mass Effect 2 is much more enjoyable. You're still dealing with the threat of the Reapers here. You wake up from a 2-year-long coma, things have changed, past relationships have changed, and now you have to deal with the collectors who are working for the Reapers. And you spend the entire 24 hours of this game going to different planets, recruiting the best mercenaries out there, and gaining their loyalty by completing their own missions with them after they join your crew. And if you see a piece of fine booty on that ship, you can hug them. You can hug them all. The sex scenes are no Witcher 3 scenes, but the option to romance is there if you want to see some bras or naked backs, I guess. Or pretend that someone loves you while you shoot things with them. Between each mission, you're back in your ship, the Normandy, and you choose a solar system and planet to travel to. You can then mine some of the planets for materials to upgrade your weapons and ship, or land for the mission. And before every land, you choose the 2 characters to bring with you, as well as edit unspent skill points and change their weapon loadouts. But the journey to the credits is fairly repetitive. There are a few cool missions in here that mix things up, making you use your brain to investigate or figure out how to get into a secure location. But for the most part, you're clicking R3 to get the tiniest idea where to go with the game's added objective compass, which is for the most part useless as it goes crazy and often points in the wrong direction, and you shoot everything in your way. Take cover, wait for these super spongy enemies to need to reload, use your powers, swap your weapons or command your squad to use their powers and swap their weapons. Hop out of cover, shoot them, move on. Along your way, hack some doors for credits or to progress, and do all of it over and over until you get a mission complete. And none of these levels are interesting to run through. They look and feel the same throughout. Zero cool moments, even the boss battles are lame. They're just for the most part larger and spongier enemies. This is all 24 hours of the game. The combat is spaced out, as you always have to find an NPC to talk to, then they tell you to go to this location and talk to someone else. But none of this was ever interesting to me. None of the dialogue choices seemed to hold any weight, and seemingly didn't matter. I found myself just shooting or assaulting every time the option popped up to get on with it. I understand why people love Mass Effect 2. There's so many interesting characters with interesting backstories, but beyond that, I just don't get it. Did I have fun with the game? Yes, but it never blew me away. The story was a cool idea, the delivery of the story was a cool idea, but the repetitive mission structure and level design stops it from being amazing. Mass Effect 2 was a great game, but nowhere near the masterpiece that everyone makes it out to be. I give Mass Effect 2 an 8 out of 10. If you played Mass Effect 2, tell me what you thought about it down in the comment section below. If you haven't played it, tell me if you plan on picking it up. Thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and thanks for watching.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
Shepard, you're not authorized to do that.
Oh, it upsets the cheerleader. Even better.
If you like this video, please consider supporting me on Patreon so that I can continue to bring you reviews for all the newest games at patreon.com/superkengaming. You'll get access to early audio and video versions of reviews, exclusive Let's Play videos, and you'll even get to choose the game I play next. Thanks for watching, and of course, stay beautiful.